needed to really step up, especially at this time when people are going through so many changes. So I think a purpose statement is super helpful because so often we go through the day thinking about what is it we do. If we're looking for a job, we tell people like, this is what I do. You got a job for me because this is what I do. Someone trying to hire you or trying to advance with you, being your manager, or if you're starting a company, everyone's always asking, not what do you do, but how can you help me?
Mm.
And so for you, change your mindset when somebody introduces you, or when you're meeting somebody new, instead of asking them, so what do you do? Ask them a different question. Ask them, how do you serve the world?
Mm.
And your entire perspective changes. Somebody asked me that at a cocktail party back in January, and it literally stopped me in my tracks. I go, what a great way to think about this.
Mm.
How do I serve the world? So when you have a really clear idea of how you enter into the world every single day, when you step out of your bed, this is how I'm going to serve the world. The whole world looks completely different.
Mm.
And that's how you get through these turbulent times. Is because no matter what's happening around you, your purpose stays the same. And even when the times get really tough, you go back to your purpose to guide you to say, these are the things I should be doing, the things I shouldn't be doing.
Mm.
So I think the first one is how do you find your purpose?
Awesome.
And yeah, and so my one tip on how to do this is not sitting down on a blank piece of paper. Go back through your calendar, go look forward in your calendar and look at the things that get you really excited. The things that you just look forward to, you look back with, you can scroll through your photos. That's a great way. But look at those and see where are the opportunities where you were serving. Where were you in the midst of that sense of flow? Because you want to achieve that. Your purpose is going to be driven by what drives you. And in particular, places where you feel like you're making an impact. So instead of applying to 100 different places for an internship or for a job, think about applying to 20 with people who are really, truly aligned with what your purpose is. But you won't be able to pick those 20 unless you do that. And even if you don't have great experience, when somebody sees that you are so aligned with what they're trying to do, that you speak to their heart, not just on your resume, they're going to hire you. As a hiring manager, I've hired so many people without degrees, without experience, because they totally understood what I was trying to build. I'd much rather take that person than somebody with 5 or 10 years of experience. They may know all the details of how to do it, but their heart isn't there. I can train somebody on how to do the work. I can't train somebody to think and feel and be passionate about something that I am. So that's my